Well, folks, where did spring go? It seems like we were enjoying some nice spring weather and we went straight into summer. This morning out at Indigo Sky Casino and Resort in Seneca, Missouri, you can see we started off the day with just a few clouds and then those quickly went away, and then we were left with bright sunny skies all day long. A little bit on the windy side. You can see the trees moving around there a little bit with some of those gusty winds, and now we're starting to see some high clouds moving in from the west, but no precipitation in our area today. And that's going to continue for a little bit longer, but then we do have some changes in our forecast. This afternoon, the allergies were pretty bad. It was 10.7 out of a scale of 12. Most of that was old mulberry, oak, and some various grasses. Tomorrow, just a little bit better at 9.3, but still on the high side. This afternoon, believe it or not, we were only 1 degree away from the record. 89 was the high, the record 90 back in 1952. We're a little bit behind on the rainfall so far for the month of May, but we're about 4 inches behind for the year so far. Hopefully we're going to catch up on that in the next incoming days. Highs this afternoon, this is just downright disgusting. Look at this, 96 in Howard today, 94 in Sedan, 96 in Yates Center. And of course that is exacerbated by the fact that they've been in a severe drought, and that's what allowed temperatures to really soar into the upper 90s today. Everyone else was pretty much in the upper 80s, but still very close to record levels. Radar is clear right now in our immediate area, but notice down to the south, we have some storminess in northern Texas. That's associated with the wave that's moving across that area this evening. We have this big upper level low over the western United States that's trying to dig further to the south and east and start to spit pieces of energy at us. And as it does, we're going to see the rain chances increase as we go through the forecast. 88 right now in Joplin, south-southwest wind at 22, gusting at times to 31. And I can't believe we're talking about the heat index already, but it feels like 91 out there because of the humidity of 49%. And in Pittsburgh, a strong south wind at 17. 89 degrees is what it feels like, but it's actually 85 degrees on the actual temperature, and the dew point is up there at 70 degrees. Jet stream shows most of the energy is going to stay to the north for several days, but then that big upper level low is eventually going to start moving further to the south and east, and hopefully we'll start to increase our rain chances as we go through the forecast. Severe weather tomorrow is likely going to be across Iowa and northern Missouri and also southern Oklahoma. And then as we move in closer to our area, marginal risk for our area. But then on Monday, the severe weather risk gets a little bit closer to us, especially to the north and east, up near Nevada and Stockton. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Rain chances are going to be relatively low, a little bit of a spike here and there as we go through the next 36 hours, but then rain chances start to increase a little bit after that. Lows tonight are going to be in the upper 60s to around 70 degrees, a very mild night. Tomorrow, a carbon copy of today. The record tomorrow is 91. I don't think that record is in jeopardy, but out towards the west, they could see lower 90s. Then as we go into Monday morning, mild across the area with lows in the 60s, but notice a front up to the north and west, that will start to sag closer to us with highs in the upper 80s on Monday with scattered thunderstorms possible, especially Monday evening into Tuesday morning with lows in the 60s. Rainfall amounts are not going to be all that impressive with this next system. Generally on the light side, less than a tenth or maybe a quarter of an inch in some spots. Over the next 7 days, Carrie, it looks like we're going to be in summer-like weather for the next couple of days, but then at least we start having rain chances through the forecast with temperatures getting closer to more spring-like conditions with highs in the lower 80s and lows in the 60s.
Yeah, it was beautiful today. So I guess with temperatures, we have to take the good and the bad.
That's exactly right.